is good news. Make sure I get my chat settings just right. All right, I think we're ready to go. Woo-hoo. All right, got ourselves some whiskey. So, thank you for tuning in. This is Old Timer, and tonight we're doing whiskey and World of Warcraft. I have got a relatively new little night elf druid. I'm normally a horde player, but just to see what the other side is like, I'm playing some alliance, and I'm going for, I don't know, just trying to get some balance, see what it's like. I'm playing World of Warcraft Classic, which means it's not retail, doesn't have any of the expansions yet. Although one is coming up, the Burning Crusade. If you know anything about Warcraft, you know what I'm talking about. That one, I believe, is about a month and a half out. So if I can get at least one of my alliance guys up to level 60 in time for that, that would be kind of cool. So anyway, this is Gin Fizzy, and this is Gentleman Jack. Enjoy. All right. Now, looking at my quests, spread out all over the place, but I've got this one active. Get to go kill some gnolls. Oh yeah, I forgot. I sent some goodies over to myself because, you know, why not? Got to help yourself out every chance you get, right? So we'll equip our bags, creating lots more space. And I am going to be taking up leatherworking on this character. I will also be taking up enchanting. Yeah, normally one would take a gathering skill along with a production skill. I have chosen to do 2 production skills, which is going to be expensive. This guy will have to buy whatever leather he's going to need for his production to make leatherworking products. So, adds another little challenge, a layer of difficulty, so to speak. But I'm looking forward to it. And I am on the other side of both continents from my other characters. So I'm going to have to rely on mailing to each other if I'm going to help this guy out with anything. So at level 8, this guy doesn't have much. He's got a few things that'll help him. He's got some good skills, but he's not very high in level, so I do have to be careful with him, that's for sure. So I've got a couple of quests out here. I thought I was here in the village, but I guess not. Oh yeah, these guys out here. These are a different ability, different difficulty level. You know what? I have a feeling the volume might be too loud for you guys. So I'll fix that in just a moment. Hey, how's it going? Old Doc. Welcome back. Let me fix the volume on this so you guys aren't deafened by the whole thing. Oops, there we go. Alright, let's just bring that. Yeah, just bring it all down. There we go. If that's too much for you, let me know. I am not offended by you asking me for help, for sure, if something is too loud. So Doc, are you an Alliance player? Because last time you and I spoke, if I'm pretty sure this is the same Doc, I was on my Horde character, and I believe you were also a Horde player, if I remember right. Horde always, yeah. Typically, I am ride or die Horde. But I don't know. I think just the whole idea of this extra challenge was kind of cool. And, you know, I get to have a whiskey while I play World of Warcraft. And stream. I mean, this is like a conjunction of all of the great things. Kind of figured. I forget, because I've only got one username. I've only ever had one username. So I'm always like, what? Who is this? Can't be the same dude, but it is the same dude. Nice. It's funny, I play Among Us on Mondays and Thursdays, and I've got a couple of people that, this one girl, Sarah, she logs on to her brother's, her cousins, her own, and I can't keep up. I try, I'm like, oh yay, a new person here, good to see you, and they're like, no, it's Sarah. Yeah. But I'm very lucky to have someone willing to keep coming back even if they're on different accounts. Yay, a chest. I am definitely a chest man. Yeah. And that was kind of the thing. This is before Horde had the ability to play a druid. And I remember what a big deal that was. All right, let's see how this goes, huh? Yeah, this is not going to go well. Run away! Let's get to safety here, at least a safe distance before I bite the dust. So that when I reincarnate... Ah. Alright, won't be too bad. Bit off a little bit more than I could chew there. Okay. Yeah, there are definitely advantages to retail WoW, that's for sure. I'm more of a nostalgic player, I guess. I've never been all that good at certain elements of the game that other people really are into. Namely the PvP. That's just beyond me. I don't have the reflexes for it. I don't have the temperament. And the other element is raiding. And as much as I would like to be a hardcore raider, it is so difficult for me as a teacher and as a husband, for sure. I know that. I know that I could actually play the same way that I'm playing now. There's just, I don't know, there's something about this version of the game. And I know I'm definitely in the minority here. Like, hardcore minority. Most people, especially if they're younger than I am, most people are more into the ultra fast-paced, a million things happening on their screen all at once. And I just, it's not for me. You know, I'll watch some of these guys doing their, doing a raid, and they've got add-ons and all kinds of, I use add-ons, but they but have half the screen is taken up with the health bars of all their teammates, and then they've got deadly boss mods, rolling in the background, showing how much time before the next ability goes off. It's just so much stuff to keep track of, and then it becomes a bit more work than I'm really willing to put in. I want to log in and just kill some furbolgs, have a glass of whiskey. Yeah, a buddy of mine is, he's also doggone it. I forget how wide their aggro range really is. A buddy of mine is just hardcore, not even hardcore. He's like, it's got to be retail WoW, or otherwise we're not going to play. He's not interested whatsoever. And, it is what it is, but it would be kind of cool to be able to do some questing with him and things like that. Nice. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this opportunity to stream like this. This is definitely a brand new thing for me. When I say brand new, like August is when I started. All right, let's see if I can do this with just the two. Man. And I mostly just started because of Raid Shadow Legends, believe it or not. That was a game I was playing. And I still play, but I don't stream it as much. Or actually, honestly, last night was the first time I'd ever streamed it. And it was fun. I did kind of a similar thing. I did whiskey and Raid Shadow Legends. It was fun. Hey, dude, have a good one, Doc, and thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And for the Horde, right? I'll talk to you next time. Alright, those guys are aggro. That guy. Hey, that would be cool. Yeah, we do Among Us on Mondays and Thursdays, and hopefully some more WoW on Saturdays. That's my goal. And you let me know if you end up streaming as well. I'd like to check it out. So far, so good. Wait, didn't I get that? I could have sworn. Yeah, okay. I don't know why it's still showing up as not having been completed. Funny, this guy, I started earlier today mainly because I needed someone to disenchant the stuff that I didn't end up selling. I just needed someone to, because I have an auction house person. Whenever stuff doesn't sell, I don't want to keep putting it back on the auction house, so disenchant it, sell the mats. Seems like a good idea. But then I realized I like playing a druid. Druids are fun. Normally my main on Horde is a hunter. I really enjoy playing the hunter and warlock. Any any class that's got a pet, I'm a fan of, you know. But in looking at all of the things that pretty much all the classes can do, the druid can do those things. The only thing he can't do really is he doesn't have a pet. But yeah, heal, tank, DPS. Yeah, just a very versatile character. I enjoy it. Now, doesn't mean I'm very good at it. I just enjoy it. I also enjoy Gentleman Jack. Mm. Smooth. Woo. All right. Now wait a second. I got this. It's right there. Oh. There you go. Way to read the quest, Overton. All right. Where's this going? There we go. Back in the old days when we played EverQuest, yeah, a long time ago, there was just an abbreviation we would use all of the time, because people out in chat would be like, "Hey, how do I do this? How I think I finished everything, but it won't let me turn in the quest. What's wrong?" And people would just yell out, "RTFQ." Read the freaking quest. You can substitute any word you'd like for freaking, but yeah, that's what it stood for. Read the freaking quest. It's amazing how many answers you're going to find just by taking the time to open the quest and read it. What am I supposed to do? But as you can see, even I am prone to forgetting that little important detail. All right, what am I doing here? I've got, I can sell that. That's the same. All right. There we go. Okay, where to next? All right, making our way to Darnassus. Now, I know I am not very up to date on what it means to be an Alliance character. I've been playing Horde for 15 years. And so I have a human priest, and I was trying to find a path between cities. And I know that there's the tram that goes between Stormwind and Ironforge. But to get anywhere else was like, how do I get to Darnassus as a dwarf? What does one do? I couldn't even get to Ratchet. I had to take the boat to Thelsamar, I think. No, where was it? Oh, it's that Alliance stronghold in the Swamp of Sorrows. But got there, I'm like, okay, now what do I do? Do I just run? I could swim just up the coast a little bit. Shouldn't be that hard, right? So I thought, no, I'll run. I'll go up to the Barrens, and I know the Barrens. I understand, what kind of mobs are there and how tough they are and how to avoid them. It took me half an hour. Not too bad. But my gut tells me I probably missed something, a quest that would send me directly there or something. I don't know. But I got there and I felt like a noob. Basically, as an Alliance character, I'm a noob. Just trying to figure this stuff out again. So I think I've played, what did I play? I think I played a rogue just to, play World of Warcraft with my son. He had an Alliance character, and wanted to level up with him. So we didn't make it much past 10 or 12, I don't think, but it was fun. All right, so I just need 3 more of these guys. Seems easy enough, right? Okay, I need Ravenclaw Talisman. Is that? I think that's in a cave or something, if I remember right. It has been a long time. Oh. No bueno. There goes all the mana. See if I can make it through. Should be fine. But should probably use one of my spirit scrolls to help regenerate a little bit more quickly. Alright, let's go get this Ravenclaw Talisman. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Alright. Tried to avoid combat, but no. So when my son first started, he didn't really grasp the whole idea of, naming a character, trying to find a name that was, appropriate. And I don't mean he was just naming them inappropriate names, but, he couldn't think of a name that was, I don't know, it fit the genre. So he and his friend named their characters after cars. So Ian, I think his character was named Dodge Viper. And his friend Matt had I don't know, Chevy Tahoe or something. Like, what the hell, guys? And after a while, I've been through well over 100 different characters in my time. I'm like, all right, what am I going to name my characters after? And so I came up this time with Gin Fizzy. I'm just going to name my characters after alcoholic drinks. Why not? Especially if I'm doing this for Whiskey and Warcraft night. We'll make it a thing, right? Maybe we'll get some viewers involved. We'll form our own guild of alcoholic beverages. I knew a guy that named all of his characters after a cheese. Yeah, I knew him as Gouda, and I didn't really put 2 and 2 together that he was naming himself after cheese. And then I saw one of his alts, and it was like cheddar or something like that. I'm like, what the hell? All of his characters are named after cheese. So of course I asked the obvious question: do you live in Wisconsin? No. Alright, got a shaman and a defender. I think we can do the defender, get him over here solo. As long as we can get him without running. Alright, I'm assuming then I have to go in here to get the relic. Yeah, I tried to name this guy Whiskey, but apparently that was too adult. But Gin Fizzy is fine. I guess it's a little bit of a childish alcoholic drink. So yeah, it might be a challenge to actually get a guild full of people with alcohol names, but you know, one can dream, right? All right. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I think I saw an ad right there. So if this is your first time visiting the Old Timer stream, welcome. I'm happy to see you. I have a few different games I play. What I've been playing the most lately is Among Us, and I've got quite a few people who come and join me every Monday and Thursday evening. I recently started doing Whiskey and. So last night I did Whiskey and Raid Shadow Legends because I was pulling some shards for that. If you're familiar with that, you know what I'm talking about. And tonight, this is my first foray into Whiskey and World of Warcraft. And you're probably thinking, man, you got an alcohol problem. No. At least I hope I don't. That would be bad. I think I have more of a game problem than I have of anything else. I was going to say, that guy's got a aggro. No, I will readily admit to an addiction to computer games. That I don't have a problem with. Man, wish this guy could use a wand. Man, I haven't done this in forever. Can he use a ranged attack? No, maybe not. Because that would be nice. Throwing daggers or something like that would have been helpful. Okay. Ravenclaw Talisman. Okay, so I think back at the entrance, there's a similar mechanic in... It's a horde zone, very similar to this, but higher level, where you have to loot something at the beginning, and if you don't get that... shoot. Is it one of those? Maybe not. Alright. So I got a lot of things to loot in here, so I'll be in the caves here for a while. Yay! Hope you're not claustrophobic. Hey, Arab Prince, how's it going, bud? Is the screen black? I hope not. Yeah, on mine it still looks normal. Yeah. Hey, camper. Good to see you, bud. Well, that's good. I mean, it's bad that Arab Prince only gets a black screen, but I'm glad it's not a universal thing. Die! Hmm. Okay, well, good. I'm glad you can hear me. That's good. But I guess I can't talk about you behind your back now. Talk on it. Not that I would ever do that. All right. Of course, I came in here without any water or anything. I've got some food. Oh, there's the water. Yay. Cool. Oh, good. Now it's working. That is good news. All right, so yeah, if I'm in the middle of a fight or something and you post something in chat, it might take me a moment to get to it. So be patient with me and just trust that I will see the message eventually and get back to you. It's just if I'm in the middle of killing something, I may miss whatever it is that you want me to talk about. So hang in there. Most of what I do in Warcraft is pretty low-key, not going to take that much attention. But, you know, if a mob starts to run away like this, that's where my attention is going to be, to make sure that he doesn't go get some friends and come back with a horde. That would be bad. All right. Now we're getting close to where we need to go for the quest items. Ooh, look at that. Right to running away. I like that. Okay. Which of these do I need? Probably this one? Oof. There's a chest, but there's 3. Can I pull 1? If I can't, I'm dead. Well, no pain, no gain, right? Okay. Now I just can't let him run in there. That would be bad. Oh, man. Oh, that was close. All right. Whoo. I think one more step and he would have aggroed this one, which would have aggroed that one, and I was almost out of mana, so that would have been tragic. And let's see, I need, what is that, 193 experience? What did I get? That doesn't show me how much experience I got there. All right, I might ding level 9 during this fight, which would be very cool. My entangling roots, which would have been a really good way to, focus on just one dude at a time, it's only usable outdoors. Lame sauce. All right. Hang on to your butts. Oh, don't do that one. I meant to cast my rejuve, so I'll wait till my mana regenerates here. All right, here we go. Now, the rejuvenation won't last the entire fight, but it will keep me up for a little bit longer. All right. that actually went pretty well. There's my little quest items, all good. Making some progress. All right, we've got the Sleeping Druid. I'm hoping that that is not an escort quest. An escort quest in a dungeon like this can be a serious drag. Mainly because they walk slowly, they aggro everything, and are not very good about helping out with a lot of fights. Sometimes a fight will be initiated and he'll keep on walking because he didn't see it. And you're like, oh, I'm going to fail this quest because he got too far away. And then if I try to keep up, I'll be getting whacked from behind and will not be surviving along that way. Don't run away. There we go. Level 9. Cool. Next level, I'm going to start getting some talents. And that will be nice. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, that one might be there. Alright. We'll go for it anyway. I don't think there's anything down there, but we'll see. Rune of Nesting and my Hearthstone look exactly the same. I see you right there. Okay. No. Alright. Oh, no line of sight, whatever. But he can see me. Fine. All right. Generate a little bit here and have a little bit of whiskey because that's what tonight's all about, right? Whiskey in World of Warcraft. Oh. Now, I am not exactly a connoisseur of whiskeys. In fact, I've only relatively recently gotten into drinking whiskey. I used to be a beer person, and that was it. That was my drink. I really like beer. But some health issues arose that made it very difficult to drink beer. And so I switched to Southern Comfort and Coke. You know, it's that one step up from drinking beer, right? But it's just so yummy. And I've got a sweet tooth, and there's something about SoCo and Coke that is, you know, it's sweet. It's got Coke in it, right? But I went to go visit my dad in Southern California, and San Diego area, rather. He's a whiskey drinker, and he drinks Crown Royal, which is a Canadian whiskey. And it wasn't bad. It really wasn't my style, but it was a good substitute, I think. And it cut down on the caloric intake from having a big can of Coke with my alcohol. And so the search was kind of on at that point. What else can I do? And then I made a bit of a switch to Jack Daniels and Coke. Jack and Coke is pretty good. And when you order that in a bar, the bartender doesn't make fun of you. You order a SoCo and Coke, they tend to look at you like, really? So Jack and Coke. And that was good. I'm still a big fan of Jack and Coke. If I have a chance to do that, I do it. Typically, it'll last me longer than a glass of straight whiskey. But Jack straight doesn't quite have. It's a bit too rough, I guess. Um, but a friend of mine turned me on to Gentleman Jack, which is a Jack Daniel's whiskey, but smooth, very smooth. So that's what I'm drinking now. That is the evolution of my whiskey taste. It's a very short trip. Not a whole lot of stops in between. All right. This will be tricky. Okay. Hey, Ben. Speaking of the person turning me on to Gentleman Jack, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I'm sure you're disheartened to see that I am playing classic WoW and not retail. I had another friend on a little bit ago who's a ride or die horde and retail. It's got to be retail or nothing. But he's cool. He keeps coming back even though I'm only playing WoW Classic. But super cool. Yeah, timing is everything, right? Well, hopefully you're in a position where you can have a glass of something yourself, whether it be a glass of whiskey or a glass of wine. And for those of you who are on Twitch going, who is he talking to? I'm also streaming to YouTube simultaneously. And a friend of mine is on YouTube chat, which, you know, why not have two chats going at the same time, right? All right, what am I doing here? There we go. So this is a bit of an experiment, but it's, I don't even think it's really an experiment. This is kind of mixing two of my favorite things. Having a shot of whiskey, or maybe a little bit more than a shot. The ice has melted. It wasn't always this big. But to do this, have a shot of whiskey, a glass of whiskey, hang out with folks. Perfect, right? Oh, he's not alone. All right. Well, luckily one of them is not a healer. Oof, okay. See how this one turns out. I definitely do not want to die down here. It's quite a trip to get to this point, and by the time I would get back, these guys will have respawned, and that would not be good at all. Yes, health is low. Woo. All right. Okay. Hey, another chest. Have I mentioned that I'm a chest man? Oh, hello. Kind of scared me there. So I have a feeling I will be spending just about the entire evening down here in this, what is this, the Banithil Barrow Den. Alright, bring a shaman voodoo charm to open Rage Claw in the Banithil Barrow Den. All right. Luckily, that will drop from a shaman here. I don't have to go outside and then fight my way back in again, because that would suck. All right. Buffs are good. Yeah, 2 chats, 1 Josh. That's right. Ooh. Yeah, getting resisted here makes it doubly painful. Yeah, so this is a bit of a learning curve. Not only am I playing a race that I'm just not familiar with, a class I'm not familiar with. Yeah, it's a different experience being an alliance druid. But I think I've already died 3 times tonight. Only once on camera, so I'm not that embarrassed yet. And I do know I need to be using a 2-handed weapon at this point, just for the DPS. Oh man. But I was trying to build my dagger skill, which I think I've done. All right, it's gonna be another close one. Okay. Phew. All right. All right. So it's funny because normally on a Saturday night, the anxiety starts to kick in a little bit, thinking about the fact that I've only got 1 more day off before work. I've got a 3-day weekend, and thank goodness. I think this is back-to-back 3-day weekends was exactly what the doctor ordered. I'll make sure he doesn't run away. Ooh, jerk face. Oh, good thing is those guys don't run. Those are my favorite mobs, the ones that do not run. A running mob in a dungeon like this is bad mojo. How's Floyd doing? And Julia? I know this has been kind of a rough patch for both of them, unfortunately. All right, do I need this guy yet? He might be for a different quest. But I think I need the sapphire behind him. All right, a 9 and a 10. Whew. Man, I just don't know. All right. I'm gonna go for it and just throw all of my mana in there. Oh It's not going to help me. If I can get him dead first, though, that would be a big plus. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, no, and I'm in a bad position. Doggone it. Lame sauce. He had like, what, 1 health left? Some ungodly small number. That's heartbreaking. And the corpse retrieval is not gonna be fun. Okay, where do I need to go to get in there? Is that it right there? It might be. Huh. No. I think it's around the other side. So that's the downside about playing a character on a fresh server. I don't have, well, I have a little in the way of resources, but not very much at all. What I've been doing is I've got a main alliance here who's a priest, and that character is supplying the others with what little she can gather and give away. So yeah, this guy was just created today. That's, you know, he's got bags, but only because of my other character, you know, buying them on the auction house for him. But yeah, basic. Okay, doggone it. Where is the entrance to this dungeon? Yeah, it's gotta be right up there. All right. See, the problem is my body is under there. That doesn't mean where that's not necessarily the entrance. And I'm just not familiar enough with this area. That's all right. I'll figure it out. That's what I do. Sometimes really slowly. Painfully slowly. Alright, that's the road. It's got to be right down here, right? Benethil, there we go. Is that it right up there? Yes, all right. Phew. Meanwhile, every mob and their brother has respawned. And the chances of me dying just after I respawn are much higher. Oh well. So if I remember how I got down there. Hello, respawns. All right. That's not where I am. That's right, I went all the way down here to the bottom. This is gonna be ugly. Oh man. All right. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Son of a gun. All right. See if I can do it with just... If he brings help, I am in so much trouble again. All right, cross your fingers, folks. Maybe he'll use all of his mana up pretty quickly. Oh no. Son of a gun. I think we had an ad behind too. Yep. Okay. So guess what we're going to do, folks? We are going to res right here. Yay! And accept the 25% penalty. No bueno. All right. That's okay. We know that we can't do that quest just yet. That's all right. There are other quests we can do. Doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. 2 silver. Oof. Híjole. Alright, we'll save the water just in case. Alright. Well, that's too bad. We'll come back to it. See, we still finished something, right? Still have... There are other ways of getting these talismans, though. We can kill the shaman that are outside the cave. It's only the charms that we need to go inside for. So let's work on just getting the... what is it? The shaman voodoo charm. We can do that. I think we can go right down to here. I think. Yeah. Let's see how I do with... Oh, you know what? Because I'm under a certain level, I don't get that penalty. That's right. I was a little worried there that I was going to get my hiney kicked because of the resurrection issues, but I escaped. Okay, we're looking for shaman. Hey, another chest. Man, there are a lot of chests here tonight. That's my my third one on camera. It's kind of funny. All right. Let's make our way. There's a shaman right up there. Oh, that's a warrior. No, it is a shaman up there. That's good. Do this without drawing a crowd. Ooh, there's a shaman right there. Sweet. Let's see if he's got the thing that we need. Yeah, just a waste of mana doing it like that. Alright. Make sure there isn't a boss up there. I've done that before. Well, I'll just attack the next one closest to the chest, and sure enough it was a silver elite. Typically they aren't too bad, but when you pull him and his partners it can be ugly. Looks like he's there all by himself. Poor guy, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. He's all by himself. We'll see what we can do to fix that. Here, meet my dagger. Alright. Typically chests at this level are pretty weak. And water, bread, yeah, mushrooms. 2 minor healing potions, though. That can be good. Alright. Another shaman up there we're going to fight our way to. A lot of defenders, though. Okay, on to the next camp. See how I can avoid some combat. Nope, didn't work. It's only level 6, so it's not a big deal, but just a delay. Alright, I've got a weak staff. I'm going to switch to this for a bit. Lower DPS, but it is something I need to get in the habit of using and build up the skill. Booyah. Well, so far the staff seems to be a good choice. Cool thing about starting fresh with a new character, you know, unless you twink him out with all, you know, auction house stuff, you know, every time you find something new that's an upgrade, it's noticeable. And I like that. I like being able to see the difference between using one piece of gear and another. And sometimes it's subtle, but other times, if I were to go from this to, you know, a level equivalent or a level appropriate staff of the bear, there would be a pretty big difference in how hard I hit. Maybe not even bear. What am I thinking? Like boar, something with strength. This guy's being a pain. Probably has to do with my low skill in staves. Still no drop. All right. We'll keep going. Luckily, we just need to get to level 10 for another spell level. So that'll be good. And the levels come a little bit more quickly. I didn't want to party. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Kill the healer first. Doggone it. Yeah, that's not going to work. Not with a healer who can just heal at will. So we will come back. All right. Is it possible to get a single pull? That is the question. And there are 2 shaman there. All right. Maybe I'll try the other side, see if I can get in, get the other shaman. I think what I'm missing is some mojo. Some whiskey mojo. Resist. Yep, I think no matter what I do, I'm going to get at least one of those shaman. So, let's find another camp. Is there another one over here? Nope, let's go back. Go back to the first camp we were at. I'm sure they've respawned by now. Seriously? Awful quiet over here. I'm surprised. Oh, just die already. Alright, I guess all the respawns are happening now. That's good. respawns behind me. It's kind of a wet noodle fight at this level, you know? Like, I'm just gonna hit you for my 8 points. You hit me with your 5 points. We'll just trade noodle blows till one of us just gets too tired. Alright, come on, guys. You can drop the shaman now, or the shaman charm. I think one of the things I'm learning by doing this is I've kind of missed out by being really kind of one-sided, you know. Doc Warcraft, who was here earlier, was talking about, you know, never alliance, always horde. And that's kind of been my thought process from the beginning. You know, never alliance. The alliance are lame. They're weak. But it kind of put me into a mindset that kept me from trying this, and now I feel like I'm playing a brand new game and playing it poorly because I'm floundering around trying to find gear, trying to find entrances to zones, basically starting with nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing even in knowledge. I've had to rely on a memory from, I don't know, 13, 14 years ago, the last time I played a night elf. And that memory hasn't been perfect, obviously. So we'll see. We'll see how I adapt and get better at this and level up. Because I've got this guy, I've got a dwarf paladin, and I have a human priest. And the priest I was really hoping to use as a a way to get into raids, because that's an element of the game that I've just not been able to throw myself into, just because of scheduling, because of, you know, my kids are finally in college, and that means I've got fewer distractions where I can actually focus on playing the game without having to be dad. I've got a supportive wife who is like, yeah, go play games, go stream, go do whatever is going to recharge you. It's been really nice, but I've got to make that transition. I'm wondering why I got stunned. That's why I got hit from behind. Oh, come on. Right, we have heal pots. That's what they're used for, right? Keep you from dying too early. Alright, come on. Give me the charm. Arg. Lame sauce. Lame sauce. Oops. Opened with the wrong spell. Oh well. We'll make it work. All right, well, that doesn't really lead to anything I need. I do want to see what's up there, though. You know what's frustrating as a hunter? I'll have cheetah on, and I'll run just next to a campfire. Boom, I get hit by the fire, I get stunned, and all of a sudden I can't run. So frustrating. You have to wait, I don't know, 5 or so seconds for it to reset. Oh, do I want to join Serenus? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and join him. Okay. So this should be a lot easier with 2 of us, right? Ideally. Especially if this guy knows what he's doing. If he's like me, then yeah, we're in trouble. All right, pair of druids. Hey, how's it going? Got the whole fam. Oh, nice. I guess that's the upside and the downside at the same time. Well, in your honor, Ian, or Heimstra, rather. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. All right, got ourselves a party. Literally and figuratively. Yeah. Well, I have a feeling tomorrow you're going to make even more. Whoo. Yikes. Yeah, that's... I didn't think that that was actually going to be a problem, but yeah, you're right. 226. Oh my God. You're going to have you're in that tax bracket where you're going to be paying so much. So we got 3 druids in this party. What can go wrong, right? If we were high enough in level, we could alternate and be tank, healer, DPS. Oh, but you are 100%, you know, forthright in your dealings with the IRS, I'm sure. Off to a bit of a chaotic start, but you know. We may have to establish one of us as healer. Excuse me. All right. Should be easier to reserve mana, I would hope. Dude, we could have as many as 3 moonfires on this guy. Dude, you're just gonna chew through them so quick. In a perfect world, of course. Oh. Beautiful. If I have a moment, I'm gonna inspect these guys and see if they're all twinked out. Time's the break. What on earth? That was kind of bizarre. All right, I already got this one. So I need Sky and Ravenclaw. we did that without pulling the shaman? That's impressive. So yeah, you can see the difference it makes just having people, even if they're doing the exact same thing you are, it just makes things so much faster and safer. Because really none of us have been imperiled. Boom. I win a chest. Hope I have enough room. Oh yeah, I'm good. Alright. I think this is where I died, or close to it. Okay. Sorry for the silence. I got caught up in actually not dying and being successful with the quest part. Yay! But yeah, the We got 1 point left. That's the Ravenclaw. And with these guys, it's really going to be quick and easy. I still need to get the Shaman Charm. Luckily, Dondrick needs it as well. I'm hoping that will equate to maybe if we each, if it drops for one, I'm hoping it'll drop for all. Otherwise, we're all going to have to kill Shaman over and over. But I'm not sure how this, how the loot system will work on this one. Is that an upgrade? Yeah, just a bit of an upgrade. All right. I just forgot that just because it's not a magic item doesn't mean it's not an upgrade. Okay, now we're getting down to it. There's Rage Claw. I think we have to get him for something else. May not be yet. I think we have to kill him later on. Kaboom. Yeah, luckily these guys look like they know what they're doing. At least Serenus does. Boom. All right. Well, it's a good thing we didn't get all three last time. That would have been a little bit more difficult. All right, last one. I hate it when I have caps lock on. I look like such a noob. That sounds really good right now. I don't know. I like cookies, but something crunchy, something to go along with the whiskey. What pairs well with a gentleman jack? My go-to would be, Nutter Butters. Animal crackers. Animal crackers would be really good, right? Oh well. No animal crackers to be found in this house. Although, if I time it right, I could have some ice cream made for tomorrow. some peppermint ice cream up and running. Yeah, maybe if I get up early enough, I'll start on that. With 3 druids all casting the same spells simultaneously, roughly, these guys don't have a chance. Even the shaman don't have time to heal. They just go right to run mode. Boom. Yep, that's right. I took out my guy before you two together took out yours. So there. Got a level 8, a level 9. What am I? Am I level 10 yet? No, I'm still level 9. But when I turn this quest in, I'm hoping that will put me at level 10. We'll have to kill a few to get out of here. Oh yeah, 3 Moonfire. You're Dunzo. Dunzo. Kind of cool. The night elf males do a full-on flip. The females do kind of a pirouette in midair, but the males a flip. Parkour. It reminds me of the Office episode where they're doing the parkour. Oh no. He pulled from up there. Oh, this could be bad. Come on now. The guy just kept resisting. Yeah, if all three of us need this drop, I think we're in trouble. Because we've killed how many shaman and not one has dropped? That's just insane. Unrealistic and insane. Oh, there's Rage Claw. I'm wondering if we have to come back down here for a different quest to kill him. Nope. I'm thinking maybe he dropped something to start a quest, but no. This is lame. Hey, Hamstra. Ooh, hey, good luck. Looking forward to talking to you about that tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully things work out where you can make it down. Or make it up. No, we're down. We're south of you. Make it over. I know your mom was excited to hear that you were coming. I mean, me too, but you know, it's all about mom. Ha! It runs up and nope. Arg. Maybe the quest is broken, huh? Maybe it just needs a shot of whiskey. Mm. Ooh. Why are they going back down? You forget something? Ah. I guess he knew there were going to be more respawns over here or something. I don't know. Hmm. So Yolfi, did your cake turn out okay, or do we get to eat it because it's just a little bit not good enough? Just being hopeful, you know, because I got hungry. I could probably have another piece of pizza, but just wouldn't be the same as cake. Oh no. Does that mean we need to help get rid of the evidence of a poor cake? It's frosted, right? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a good feeling. Do you know what the problem was? Was it just a imbalance of sugar to flour, or oven not work? Not enough pan? Hmm. Sorry about that. I'm hoping everyone gets the same quest. That's frustrating. Lunar teleport. Is that a spell? Oh, that. Yeah. All right, all right. Spell level. That makes me happy. go find the guy to do the turn in. I think it's down the other way. This guy knows what he's doing, but I don't think he's going in the right direction. I may be wrong. I've been wrong before. Nah, who are we kidding? I'm never wrong. No, he might be onto something here. Never mind. Come on. Yeesh. I hate it when I accidentally turn off auto attack. I think that would be something. Yeah, it happens. And I did it again. Seems like every time I cast Moonfire, my impulse is to hit the #1 button too to turn off or to turn on auto attack. Sometimes. It isn't easy being green. I might have to call a break here in just a couple to go grab some cake. Or turning that off. Yay, we found the dude. Rage Claw? Is that who we're going after now? Yeah, I was gonna say. Gotta use the charm and then kill the dude. There he is. We're killing him for the 3rd time tonight. Okay. sure if we can both do it at the same time. We'll see. All right. Dunzo. Piece of cake, right? Piece of cake. All right, what am I going to get here? It's worth 2.5. Yeah, we'll go with that. We are done with this one. Yay! Alright, well, luckily these guys are cool. They're going to stick with me. At least I think so. Okay. Well, I'm glad I actually agreed to do this, because I don't think even at level 10 I would have been willing to come back in here and try and solo it. There's a lot to it. Stacking his regens. Well, this is cool. I've finished the quest. I've got a new spell level under my belt. I've got one little quest to go gather, filling up the vial, and then I'm back to the city, and probably start heading towards Darnassus at this point. Learn my new abilities, my professions rather. Although I do have to say, the fact that there are three of us, all three of us male druids, bodes ill for the diversity of classes as I level up. But you know, hey, the cool thing about a druid is it can be a healer, a tank, or DPS. If we were all level 20 or 30 or whatever, we could each play our individual roles and be quite good at it, actually. There was a time when people really did prefer a druid healer or a druid tank. There are definitely different skill sets and benefits to each of them. I'm not an expert, so I couldn't tell you exactly what those benefits are, but just from experience. Just missed that one. All right. I need to go on the other side of this hill, and I will be good. Totally did not see that guy in time. All right, where am I going? Holy cow, that guy's in trouble. Look at all that. Sheesh. Okay. Got quite a trip to do here. Pick up that flight path. I'm trying to think which one he's talking about here. Ooh, gonna pull a train. All right. Go ahead and leave the party. So it looks like he's got a good lead on something here. I just don't know exactly what it is he's talking about. A flight path, it sounds like a flight path to Moonglade, which will be nice. I mean, eventually I'll have my own teleport there, but that would be. Okay. Made it here without dying. Yay, me! Get that one filled up. Do I just stay with this and go get the strange, the glowing fruit? The strange fruited plant. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Okay, let's go the right way here. Let's see if we can get there without aggroing the entire zone. It's the downside of getting into a group while you're streaming is handling a chat, handling a stream chat as well as a group chat. I know, first world problems, right? But we're looking at 2 hours and 10 minutes here. I think once I get this strange fruit and get back to town, I will go ahead and bring this evening's festivities to a close. What do I need? Oh, there we go. Denali at Lake Al-Ameth. And where is that? Oh, cool. I have to go there anyway, so we're golden. Sweet. It'd be nice if I could just stone back, but I forgot to set my stone at the new village. See, I don't even know the names of all the villages. Dolonar. I haven't set my stone there yet. Not a big deal. Just a bit of a run. And eventually I'm going to get cat form and I'll be super fast. Yeah, druids, they have some good stuff. They've got cat form, bear form, depending on, you know, whether or not they want to tank or DPS. They can also fly. They have, they can turn into a freaking bird and just fly where they want to go. How cool is that? Oh yeah, and they've also got a quest to become a sea creature and just basically go at the speed of light and underwater. Not the speed of light, but you know, they can go real fast. See if I can get there without pulling a train. Well, it's good to know that I can still get a character to level 10 in basically an afternoon and an evening. Not too bad. Died a good handful of times, yeah. 3 to 4 times. Not horrible, I guess. It's about par for me, actually. Because, you know, old timer likes to die. In games, not in life. Oh, just leave me alone. Really? Are we only level 5? Piss off. Okay. Glowing fruit. Oh, you know what? I think this spawns some dudes that I'm gonna have to fight. Yeah, he plants them here and they spawn some dudes. Alright, let me get myself ready. It's amazing if... Am I misremembering? There we go. It's been a while, but I still got it up here, right? It's like remembering something from high school. Woo! Boggling root. All right, what do I do with those? Is that a quest? Oh, neat. It's a little buff. All right. I guess that means I am done here and can go get my level 10 spells and call it a night. Go grab myself some yucky cake that my wonderful mod has made. It's probably a lot better than she thinks it is, but you know, I'll be the judge. I think this will be enough in terms of quests to get me up to level 11, but I'm already halfway through 10, so I'm happy with that. That is a good evening right there. Build the amethyst file and bring it back. Okay, we'll have to figure out where that one is. And my trainer's got a quest. Speak with Mathrengil Bearwalker in the Cenari Enclave, Darnassus. All right, get to go to the big city. Yay, a new moonfire. I like that. Mark of the Wild, a new one for that. So before I just had some armor, plus 25. This one has 65 armor and all attributes by 2. And a new rejuvenation. I know I rely on rejuvenation too much, but I like it. It's mana efficient, and it saved my bacon quite a few times. But I've also relied on it a little bit too heavy sometimes, and it didn't heal me enough, and I've died. So, got to figure out that balance, right? All right. New Mark of the Wild. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool new spells. I'm going to go turn this one in. Ah, it's all the way over there. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night right here and turn this one in a little bit. But hey, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Hope you had a good time. I had a good time. Didn't drink enough of my whiskey. I'll have a little bit more right now, but I'm hoping that you've had an excellent evening and enjoyed your stay. If you like this video, go ahead and click like, subscribe. If you are interested, come on over to Gaming for Old Timers on Twitch. I've got a channel on YouTube. I've got a Twitter, and I'll put all of that in my YouTube link.